Hey, buddy.
missed you.
I miss you too, Mom.
Are your feet burning?
Yeah, so.
You want to take her up
Hello,
on the porch?
hello, hello. Watch this. Hey, big girl.
Hi.
I missed you so much.
Happy Father's Day.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you. Give me one kiss. I love you.
I think she's turned into a little bit of a brownie.
All right, ready? Go get on the porch. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Oh, dear.
That hurt.
It didn't hurt good. All right,
We
we're
have
gonna
to go
change. We're gonna
change.
get the pool with you, okay? Does that sound good? All right, let's do it. People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
Daddy.
Yeah. Is that for me?
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks, baby. That says Lana, to Dad, and a heart. I got a card too.
It says a blank thing.
It says to Dad, Lana. Thank you, baby.
Look.
To Dad, Lana. Tell me about it.
It's me and you holding a heart.
I love it. I love it. Can you help me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, ready? I got a new watch!
Uh-huh.
Baby, I love it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try it on.
Father's Day.
Thank you, baby.
And tell him what the color is for.
It's for your black shirt.
Because I always wear black. I love it. Thank you.
You can wear it on shows.
Peepaw, you got your knife?
No, unfortunately, no.
That's alright.
You can wear it on shows.
I think I can wear this in shows.
When you have black shirts on in the shows.
I love it.
Well, you go inside and tell Granny to get my pocket knife off the nightstand, and you can go back there and get it off the nightstand.
We're making s'mores.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Ow! Mine's on fire! Mine's on fire!
Blow it.
Blow it! Blow it! Blow it!
Here you go. Uh-oh.
Two
Where are the crackers?
How do you
Where's the
hide?
chocolate?
Right there.
Why didn't you get it ready?
Because I was giving one to
How you doing, Taylor?
He doesn't want a s'more.
Okay, hurry up.
Lana, you waiting patiently?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice setup here, Glenn.
Yeah, you like
That's
it,
our
huh?
table.
I like it.
I think we needed a bigger fire, though.
It's working. You caught that one on fire.
Oh, you're in for a treat. We have a great show. Couple quick announcements before we get started. If you are signed up for our summer reading program, if you signed up online, you're going to want the secret code for this program. Here is the secret code. Rabbit. Enter that online in the bar for secret codes in all caps, and you'll get a special badge and 50 points towards the program for coming today.
What do you think I'm making? It's not pizza. It's not a pancake. It's not a burrito. Come on, guys. This first name is Broadway, and Broadway's 18 years old. Yeah, and if you sign up for the summer reading program, they'll give you prizes just for reading books on stuff that you guys are interested in. When I was 7 years old, I really did get started in magic at the library. that guy really did pull a cornet from behind my ear, and that really did get me excited about magic. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite books on magic. This one's called Mark Wilson's Complete Course in Magic. Now this book, it's not complete. It's never complete because magicians come up with new tricks every day, right? But this book starts out with card tricks, rubber band tricks, mind reading tricks, and goes back here to teaching you rope tricks, money magic tricks, and how to make a bird and a bunny appear and disappear. And in the way back, they tell you to go to Lowe's or Walmart and get like a refrigerator box or a washer, dryer, cardboard box, and you can make your mom disappear in a cardboard box. How cool is that? That's on page 448. That guy likes that one, yeah?
Sing again.
I love my mommy. I love my mommy. I love my mommy. I love my mommy so much.
Woohoo! Best song ever, girl.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Lana. I love it. Have fun, girl. Keep going.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Today is Wednesday, and it's 5:30 in the morning. We have 2 library shows, and it's in the most southwestern part of Virginia you can get to, just about, I think. At least that's the way it looked on the map. Lebanon and Honaker? I'm not sure how you say it, but anyway. We have to be there at 10:30. Takes 4.5 hours to get there. Have to give ourselves an extra half hour for any stops that we might have to make along the way. So, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I can't believe my butt is out of bed. But anyway. But, on the upside, we never see sunrises, so it's really pretty. That's what you get when you wake up at, well, we got up at 4:30, but, you know, now that it's 5:30, that's what you get. Now, here we go.
All right, it's 10:45 in the morning. My show starts in 15 minutes. The room's starting to fill up a little bit. We're at the library, 4.5 hours away from our house. We're exhausted. I think we're going to take a nap between shows. Oh, we're going to do homeschool between shows. They're going to do homeschool. I might be napping. But we're here. We're ready to rock and roll, and it's going to be good. 15 more minutes and the show starts.
But right now we've got a big surprise. Iseli. Wes Iseli is our magician that we have invited this year, and I invited him because I've heard so many good things about him when all of us librarians get together once in a while in Christiansburg. And he's a great magician. He's performed in theaters and resorts, and he's just down the road in Charlottesville, Virginia. So I'd like for everybody to give him a real warm welcome.
I love this stuff. You guys know what this is? I love this stuff. Check it out. This is the way I learned to juggle, guys. It looks like this. Here, watch. My wife could have picked any kid in this audience. She picked you. Do you know why? Do you guys know why? Because she looks loaded. Check it out. Look forward, smile real big. Tip your head to the side, just to the side. One finger. Perfect. Over here. One finger. Nice. How's that elbow? Is it big enough? Your elbow big? big money I can think of, because this big money has a big old picture of me on it right there. Well, I mean, this is for me. And this is for you, sweetie. One more time, guys. Give a round of applause. All right. Hazel, does it look good? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Indestructible, magical world. What does it mean to be indestructible? Do you guys know? You can't break it. I'll grab this end here, grab the middle right here. I'm going to make a loop. Take this pair of scissors, and there's no way that I can cut it into 2 pieces because it's indestructible, magical. I can fix this. Hold on, cut. Tie it together like this. I'm going to pull this end in my hand. I pull this end in my hand. Do a magic woodgy. Check it out. Those 2 pieces of rope just became one long piece again. You guys can see that? These summer reading programs are awesome. We do them all over the East Coast, and they're going to give you prizes for reading books on things you guys are interested in. They're not going to tell you have to read this book. They let you pick whatever book you want. And when I was little, I was only 7 years old when I got started in magic, guys. And I went to my library. Now, I'm in my 30s now, and I'm only this tall. When I was 7, I was like this tall, right? I walked into the library, and I really did. I thought that was every book in the world. So I asked the librarian for the section on magic books, and they only had 5 books in my library. And I thought that was the only magic books in the world. I checked them out and devoured them. I read everything I could. I thought I knew everything there was to be a magician. But when I was older, when I was 19 years old, a friend of mine told me, oh no. He said magic in the early 1900s was the 3rd most written about subject in the world. I don't even know if you know that, Miss Librarian. First was religion, second was medicine, and 3rd was magic. If you fooled a king with magic and didn't tell me you did your tricks, you'd be in the dungeon for a long time.
Alright, so we are at the 2nd Russell County Library. This is at Honecker. Much smaller than the other one. But it'll be just as fun, right, Wesley?
I'm going to do my job.
I'm going to find stuff.
Very good. You're helping Daddy set up the show?
Can I see it?
No.
Secret stuff. They can't see that. You can't show the secrets on video.
Kid! But anyway,
I was just
here
kidding.
we are. You were just kidding. There we go. Small crowd, but it's crowded in the room, huh? Smile.
Come on, guys.
Hey, sweetie.
I just want to be just asleep.
You don't want to co-eat? Aren't you hungry? Okay. Well, you know what? How about we go get your belly full and then you can go back to sleep in the car. Deal? It's been a long day, hasn't it?
My eyes just want to be asleep.
Okay. Well, you said you were hungry not that long ago when you woke up a little bit, so why don't we go fill your belly up and then you can go back to sleep.
You said like 2 times.
I know, but you kept telling me your eyes were tired. They want to sleep. We are a couple hours into our road trip home, and so we've decided to stop at Cracker Barrel to have dinner. And we still have another, I don't know, 3 hours to go ish once we get done. But we wanted to get out and stretch our legs. We'll talk about dessert, kid.
All right, it is now 10 o'clock. We are stuck in gridlock traffic, and apparently there's a wreck on the interstate ahead of us. It's 10 o'clock at night. We're not getting home till 11:30. We're barely crawling. Natalie's driving. How you doing, babe?
I'm ready to be home. I'm sick of sitting in the car.
Well, what are you doing over here? How fast you going?
About 0 miles per hour. A half a mile.
I'm glad I'm buckled up. How you doing back there, baby? Hey, Lana.
What?
How you doing back there?
Good.
Good. Oh, good.
Watching a movie.
Are you done with your chips?
And then recess, and I have more chips.
Okay. I'll do it. As far as the eye can see. It's been a long day. Well, when you have a 3-lane interstate and they make you get off the entire interstate, turn the overhead light on.
It's not good.
Look at the guardrail bent from here. Somebody go over the guardrail?
No. Possibly, or that could be old.
Or are they just doing construction?
No, this is an emergency scene.
Oh, it's a tractor trailer turned over.
Oh, damn. I hope he's okay. Yeah, see?
He's upside down.
Damn.
Look, there's the rest of them.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh.
What do you think? And you're worried about getting home in time.
No, I have to say, dear God, be with whoever was in the truck. Everybody else was involved in the accident. It's horrible.
Not good.
No.
It only added, what? 40 minutes to our time?
No. Actually, it only added like 20.
It added 20 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
So I'll be home a quarter till 12?
Ish.
I still have to feed the animals and take a shower and get ready for tomorrow.
I still have to get the kid in bed and take a shower and conk out.
Hey. It's 12:30.
Yeah,
Finally got home.
yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
You did good.
Can we go to bed now?
Well, you gotta give her a bath.
No, I don't. I'm just throwing her in bed.
Well, I gotta feed the animals.
Well, that's...
Gotta take
like
a shower.
Give me a shower. I call shower.
She's out. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl.
What? You ready to go inside, go bed?
Let's go to bed.
What?
I love you.
Oh.
Oh, tired, cranky.
Father's Day, we got to go pick up Lana, and we were so excited to get her back. We missed her a lot, and it was very weird doing shows without her. We're not used to that. She's in every single show all throughout the year, except for the week that she visits her granny and Peepaw's house, which I know she loves, and we know she has a great time spending time with her granny and Peepaw and her cousins, but we miss her a lot, and it's just different. We used to do it all the time before we had her, but now it's just weird.
The house is quiet,
It's very quiet.
and we don't know what to do with ourselves.
And I never realized, when you're just home, not doing anything, just like in the evening or something, I didn't realize how much I interacted with Lana, I guess, because when she wasn't around, I was like, what do I do now? I don't know. So.
And every morning she says, wow, I can get dressed really quickly.
Yes! I got to sleep in later. That was one upside. And I got ready so fast, I was waiting on him in the mornings. When usually he's waiting on me because I have to get Lana ready too. So that was different. So that's okay. But anyway, we're also doing a lot of, it's summertime now, so all the libraries have summer reading programs, and a lot of them like to kick off or end their summer reading program. We get a lot of libraries clumped together at the beginning and the end of their summer reading program, the beginning of the summer and the end of the summer. We still have, a few during the middle months, but a lot of them do their kickoff and their ending with a magic show. And Wes has a reading program part, just kind of sprinkled in his show. It's not completely themed, but they always like that. So we did all the shows that you see in this episode are libraries, but the one day was a really long day. We were gone for 20 hours that day. It wasn't supposed to be that long. The location is 4.5 hours from our house, so we gave ourselves 5 hours just in case, having to stop with a 5-year-old to use the bathroom or whatever. And so we ended up getting there actually a little bit earlier than our arrival time, but that was okay. We were able to really take our time setting up, which was fine. And then we had a second show. That was in the morning, second show in the afternoon. And then we headed home. We decided, since we were in the car for so long, that we would just stop and get out and eat lunch or dinner at Cracker Barrel. We walked around their little shop just to kind of get the blood flowing, let Lana be out of the car and stretch her legs for a little bit, because that's a long day in the car. But then, unfortunately, you think you're getting home at a certain time and you get stuck in traffic because, and I feel horrible for whoever was in it, but the tractor trailer was flipped completely upside down. So we were stuck in traffic. You don't expect traffic at 11 o'clock at night, or whenever it was, 10:30.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it was, but anyway, it was dark. Just didn't think we'd run into traffic that late, but all the lanes were closed. Everybody had to pull over and drive on the side of the road. So that put us behind a little bit longer than we would have in stopping to actually eat dinner instead of just getting something to eat in the van. It took a little longer. So it ended up being a 20-hour day by the time, from the moment we left our front door to the time we got back to our front door. It was a long day. And Lana was done. Well, so was I. I was done.
We were all done.
We got home.
And I was sore the next day.
Oh.
I think just sitting in the car, and I don't know. Am I getting old? Just sitting in the car makes me sore. It was awful.
It's just, once you get to a certain hour, you can't get comfortable. No matter how comfortable the car is, you can't get comfortable after hour, 15.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it was a fun day though, all said and done. It ended up being fun.
You get some homeschool done?
We did. We got it done, a little bit done between shows, and then the librarian was really nice and let us use the room that we did the show and the second show in to finish afterwards, after everybody was gone. I think it took us another half hour after the show was all wrapped up. But the thing was, we packed up the show, and then Wes went and took it and put it in the car while we continued to do homeschool. So that kind of condensed a little time. But yes.
And the second librarian said something about she heard great things about me at a conference. And she said my name kept coming up as a top entertainer in the area or in the East Coast, and they had to have me. So after the show, I said, so what do you think? Was it worth all the talk? What did you think? Did you have fun? She said, I like the bird stuff. And she was just real straight face, and I was like, that's not the pat on the back I wanted. That might have been her enthusiastically loving the show, but
yeah,
that's all I got.
Well, don't worry. I saw her during the show. She had a big smile on her face during the show, so I think she enjoyed herself.
And that's the other thing that kills me. A lot of times people will go to the selling table to her and tell her how wonderful the show was and go on and on and on and tell her all these great things. And then they'll come to me to get an autograph or shake my hand or something. They'll be like, good job.
Well, they're getting your autograph. If they didn't like the show, they wouldn't get your autograph.
Yeah, but I want not. Keep telling me things. Keep telling me how much you like it. I like that. I need it, people.
He needs his head to get bigger,
I don't need a big head. She tells me all these compliments on the car ride home, and I'm like, no one told me that.
Well, at least they told somebody, and I could relay the message.
Absolutely.
There you go. So, anyway.
Other than that, it was a busy week. I mean, that's only just a couple shows. That's one day and a quarter.
Yeah.
And We had shows every day this week, so
Yeah.
you're only seeing a little bit of it.
And it only continues for the rest of the summer.
And
Which is great.
the first library you saw, if you look closely, you can see my buddy Scotty. Scotty ended up riding with us, but we didn't have any independent video of him in the video with us.
Yeah, we should have gotten.
But he was with us, and we went out to dinner with him afterwards. But you don't think to videotape everything all the time.
He's a fun guy to hang out with, though.
God, I love Scotty.
Yeah.
We miss hanging out with him because we haven't had any crazy trips lately. But
No.
we'll get something together.
He'll have to come with us to Bryce. You just
I don't know if he can do that.
We'll just have to drag him along.
That's a long day.
That is a long day, but it would be a fun day to have him along.
That's another 20-hour day. Well, we go by his house, getting on the interstate, and get
Right,
back off the
exactly.
interstate.
That's what I'm saying.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Brace Resort.
Yeah.
Coming up.
All
Alright.
See you next week.